Hello, besties. Vincent do be looking a little dusty there. I promise I'm not, what's the word? Cripplingly depressed. I just happen to be sick today. Coincidentally, when I'm sick, I'm off, so I have time to film. Woo! Why is it every time I'm filming, I'm sick? I'm just tired of it. So I was painting like you do. I was painting these and a toothless and trying to ignore this old toothless I made that looks so bad. Oh my gosh. And I was getting some bases ready for eye repaints. Hello studios, what are eye repaints? Very good question, my dear sweet child watching this. Why will the focus not work? Eye repaints are these bad boys. I have a bleh. Sorry, just unclogging my arteries. Before you all ask, no, I don't have macaroni. I just am sick. What are eye repaints, Mother Studios? I'm so glad you asked. Thank you for your participation in the class. Eye repaints are actually something I think I invented. I know, I'm just that cool. I started an eye repaint account a little while ago. Called Style Studios. I just wanted to practice painting eyes, and I do remember specifically that I didn't remember these are eye repaints. These are beautiful eye repaints that I do on Style Studios, my other Instagram. These ones are bagged because they are actually sold to someone. I guess I could take them out. So basically I just practice painting whatever color eyes I want on whatever base I want, and then I sell them as little eyeball customs. Let's put these away before I get paint all over them, because, I mean, my desk is a whole mess right now. Yes, I do use authentic LPS sometimes, since I know you guys are gonna ask. This one's not authentic, he's just a very high quality base. This is authentic because 𝓲𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓴𝓼 fakes look like most of them anyway. I was getting some LPS, you know, ready for some eye repaints. They were actually pretty damaged when I got them. They just had problems. I did an acetone bath. I obviously removed their eyes and I cleaned them very well, and now they are ready for the act of art. But then, you know, I also got this one, and she's looking like something. Can you just focus? Okay. Huh? What can I prop this up with? An eyeball? A little eyeball. So I also got this lovely lady, and the particular seller I purchased all these LPS from, I didn't actually really see, they didn't really inform me of any damages. I kind of just wanted to make sure that the LPS itself was pretty good, you know? Pretty good. And as you can see for this one, there is a disgusting neck plug problem. She's also a little bit, you know, it would suck if I turned this into an eye repaint, and the person who purchased it had to have this. Alright, so you get an LPS eye repaint, but you also get a broken neck. How do we fix this horrible, horrible problem? And the thing is...
I'm listening.
The thing is, though, I don't think most people know that this is a very simple fix. Like, I feel like I've seen a lot of people who buy, you know, main 5 LPS that have, like, horrible neck plug problem, and then they're like, it's over. Don't mind me. Brain explodey. Okay. How do we fix it? How? Okay, I have the answer. Simple fix. Simple fix. You are going to need your broken LPS. You are going to need an LPS collection. I will explain. So say you have, like, Tom here. Say you have Tom, and Tom has a snapped neck. This conversation is so odd. Okay. He was, you know, swooping around in your little sister's hand, and she threw her to him down the stairs, and Bestie broke his neck. What are you gonna do? You know, you've got, you know, a decapitated LPS. Now what? Or say you've got, you know, Monopoly Dashend here, who has a particular problem in her neck that makes her look like her neck is also on its last hinges. Her spine has been slightly shattered, and now she's looking at the world at a different angle. These are terrible problems, and I have the solution for all of them, and it's very simple, actually. Very beginner-friendly tutorial for you collectors who have damaged pets. Maybe you have a pet with a neck plug problem. And, you know, I'm the salesperson here that's gonna walk you through the process of fixing said problem. Step 1. Assess damages. I'm turning this into an Irie paint custom, so everything on this lovely lady, except the eyes, I need to restore, basically. That means I don't like this wobble. That is annoying. This neck plug problem is a big annoying, and her nose is slightly chipped. The first thing you want to do is you want to turn the littlest pet shop over, and you want to look at the neck plug. Now we're not, okay, let me get my a little pointy thing. All right, so what do we see? We see, you know, the size of the neck plug. And this is kind of like the divot area where the neck plug is stuck in between. Now, as a customizer, I have so much experience and knowledge with LPS that I just know everything. So I know that there are multiple different types of neck plug sizes on littlest pet shops. How interesting, right? This is to accommodate certain types of littlest pet shops. So if this littlest pet shop has kind of like a bigger base, you can kind of see this one kind of needs a smaller one because it has a smaller brain and head. And if you have a smaller brain, you have a smaller head, which means you don't have as much space in your head for your neck plug to reside. So basically what we're doing is you want to find a garbage LPS that you despise that has the same size neck plug as the beautiful LPS that you want to restore. Now I'm going to go surf and look in my LPS archive, and I'm gonna see if I can find any that look like they have a similar size neck plug. I haven't done this long enough where I've memorized, you know, which LPS have which neck plugs. But usually, if you can look at like an LPS that has a similar size head, and you look below and you can see like the similar stuff, similar amount on the bottom, you can find a pretty decent match. So I will go look for it now. So it took me a total of about 30 seconds. So of course, no LPS is ever unusable. Particularly, I like monkeys. I like using them for dragons and stuff. But I just wanted to bring out multiple examples to show you in case, you know, you have an LPS Dachshund, Dachshund, and you can see, you know, the different bases that can suit this particular neck plug. So you can see exactly what we're looking for. And if you notice, you know, the Jack Russell has a very similar shape. Noticing the circle around, and what we're mainly looking for is the space between the neck plug, the head, and this circle area. The circle area. And it's not too hard to figure out which ones look very similar to the neck plug that we're looking for. I also believe the bunnies have a neck plug very similar to the dachshunds. You also want to keep in mind, if you're using a damaged littlest pet shop, any neck plug issues on this littlest pet shop will be transferred to this littlest pet shop. So you want to make sure you're picking one that has a very good neck, so we can snap its neck out of its body and transplant it to this littlest pet shop. Now, out of all of those, I do believe I like this neck plug. It's a very nice quality neck. Now it's mine. Now, my friends, we need firepower. Now the next step you want to do is lay both of your Littlest Pet Shops flat, like so. And this is, again, specifically for the oven method. Now, as you can see, I also have a piece of aluminum foil here. This just protects the pan from any potential plastic melting. My oven is currently set to 275 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius because I'm a dumb American. Into the oven these beautiful things go. Yes, I have an oven underneath my desk. Don't ask me why. Those babies need to bake in there for about 6 minutes. So we'll see you in 6 minutes. Hey, spoiled rotten. Ding-a-ling, the cookies are done. Now they're nice and hot. Nice and smoking hot. So now what you want to do is you want to just start pulling the head, but don't grab the neck plug. Bada bing, like that. And you can just pull this straight out like that. Like so. Now you got a hollow head, and do the same with the second one. Oh, Daphne, careful! She brought her ball in here. You want to be really careful removing these neck plugs so you're not damaging them at all. And here we have 2 neck plugs. This is the faulty one. So we're going to throw that over there. Now you can get rid of your second Littlest Pet Shop. He's irrelevant now. The wobbliness of this is almost taken care of, but I'm just going to put it back in the oven. And it mostly, the way this plastic works is it's molded in a certain way that when you heat it up, it'll go back to its original mold, if that makes sense. So say that I squished this and then it dried squished. If I put it back in the oven, let it sit out like this, it would go back to how it usually looks. Now you're going to take this, and you're going to put it back into the oven for probably, I'm going to do about 6 minutes for this, maybe more like 3-ish minutes for this one, and I'll be right back. For this next part, you gotta be kind of quick. I've got myself some water here. It's actually clean. This is just the edges of the plastic because I use it for painting. You can see it's still slightly warped. The foot's still slightly up, but it's definitely somewhat of an improvement. And I can actually even hold this down and it'll probably dry in a very nice way. First thing you want to do though is the head and the neck plug. Now when you reheat this head up, it reheats up whatever glue is used to hold this neck plug in place. So all you have to do is simply push this new neck plug back where the old neck plug was, like that. This just cools it down very quickly. And now you want to just put this on this part like usual. The cool down of the head helps the neck plug from moving anywhere, obviously. So that's nice. Get that put in as good as possible. Hello, Daphne. We do notice you. What you chewing at? So I'm just gonna paint up her chipped nose here. And there you have it, folks. The perfect LPS fix. Now you can see her neck plug is normal because it was 𝓀𝓪𝓷𝓰. She is pretty much all fixed here. You can actually skip the painting step if you want because obviously not everybody has access to paint, or you don't maybe have the skill set to color match, which is totally fine. And maybe you like the paint chips. Sometimes paint chips kind of look cute on the LPS. Anyway, now that I finally restored this little pet shop, I can use it for my evil purposes of eye repaints. So if you guys have any color eye suggestions, let me know in the comments section. Of course, green is the obvious one, but I can do heterochromic eyes, which is 2 different colors. Or, you know, I can do rainbow. I can do anything y'all want, so just comment below, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Thank y'all so much for watching my... Oh, I don't have eyeballs. Obviously this one's not done yet. I'm actually working on doing more colors, and I have a brand new dragon in the mix, in the works. They take a while to make because they're made from molds. Very complicated molds, as you can see, because they have neck plugs and stuff. Anyway, this is all irrelevant. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a lovely day, my lads, and hope you're not suffering too much in school if you have already joined back. I love you, I love you, I love you. Hope I saved your little pet shops. Now I'll go destroy mine.